All right, so we'll go ahead and get started. We felt like it would be appropriate to start this meeting talking about our company vision, our 10-year plan. For the last couple of months, we've been working very, very hard on developing a 10-year plan for our organization. So for some of you guys that are younger, that seems like a very long time, but for old people like Gary and I, 10 years is really not that young, or not that long. So what we did was we developed this document, and this is just really kind of brief overview, high-level stuff, but we'll talk about our mission, right? So the top there, the CLP mission, and the mission really, a mission for an organization is what do we do? So we protect clients' assets like they're our own and perform with excellence. We partner with clients through clear communication and trusted solutions, and we invest in our team so they can invest in our clients. So that's what we do. That's our mission. And then when we talk about our vision, what we talk about is where are we going? And where we're going is to be the recognized industry leader in lightning protection. And we do this by empowering our team, strengthening our client partnerships, and delivering consistent, high-quality work that speaks for itself. So those two things are the guideposts for where we're going, or what we do and where we're going, right? Does that kind of make sense to everybody? Okay, perfect. So we're going to talk about the future and what that looks like. And basically what we're looking at is currently we have 4 locations, and in 10 years we want to have at least 15 locations. So we're looking at 120% growth or something in the next 10 years. And so we're looking specifically to build these locations in Tennessee, Florida, Georgia, Texas, Northern Virginia. We've really got a lot of locations where we're trying to target and where there's market shares in those locations. So that for us is the goal, and the question really comes down to who's going to lead these locations, right? Because we're going to grow them and we need people to lead them. And so I think what's important to understand is that when we started the organization, we really started it to create opportunities for people. I think I've told you guys a story about how I started the organization, why I started the organization, and why how I worked for someone that basically there was just nowhere to go. And so I vowed that for the right people, we're always going to have the next steps for them. And so what we wanted to do was create this opportunity to lead, grow, and succeed. And one of the big things that we're going to be working on this coming quarter, second quarter of 2025, is we're going to build this thing called an EGP, which is an employee growth path. And the employee growth path will show you guys, okay, I'm an installation technician. Where do I go next? Oh, I can go here. Where can I go next? Oh, I can go here. And that can be horizontal, vertical, movements. But across the board, the organization, we want to show you what options you have if you're the right person and where you can move. Because I feel like that's super important, including but not limited to running a branch, or we're doing something, we're discussing this option of actually having people run their specific projects from start to finish, right? So that you would be on a project from the beginning all the way to the end and run that all the way through. So basically, that's what we're looking at. We want to provide those opportunities to serve these clients with operational excellence. We know that by growing and providing that horizontal growth, we're going to be in those locations where, hey, I'm only like an hour away from where these big projects are, so I can send my team out there, or I can get out there and I'm there. So right, that's like we're able to touch these projects and be closer. So in the years ahead, we're basically investing in leadership roles. That would be in you guys, right? And profit sharing, tailored training, and professional development aligned with the company goals. So when we talk about the key, is that how do you know whether or not you're a candidate for this growth opportunity and are going to be part of it? And the question you have to ask yourself is, are you being excellent today? Our key things are quality, communication, and consistency, and these are the hallmarks of our brand. And if we commit that together, then the doors are going to open. But if you're not someone that is providing quality work or providing good communication or providing consistency, then it's probably not going to work for you to be someone that's going to be in those leadership roles. So what we're looking for is people that can demonstrate that quality, communication, and consistency. And we do that every day, right? So every day that you're here, you have the opportunity to provide operational excellence, demonstrate your readiness now, and that's really what we're here to do. For us, this is more than a job. This is a career, right? It's something that we're building together, and we're investing in the training and tools, communication. So for us, it helps if you demonstrate these things because it shows the people that are ready to grow. And that's kind of where we are. And the thing that I would just ask you guys is to ask yourself every day if you're someone that shows up with a mindset of excellence.